Cats. Hello, cats. Games and demos. What the fuck? Oh, too bad they don't actually play like a movie clip, huh? You're being stupid with a title screen. Yeah, press the button. You can't press the D-pad or the sticks. That's not any button. It's specific buttons. Guide to Final Fantasy 14 tanks. Right. Hey, Danny. Phone, why are you being so stupid? Boom, 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 boom. Weird. Okay. Maybe the outside world has calmed down. Oh, okay, Cat, you want to come outside too? That's fine. Ouch. The cat that's currently outside with me, her name is Luna, and she is a rescued cat. I found her when she was a kitten, and she's been with me for nearly 6 years now. And my other cat, who wants to come outside now, well, come on, it's wet and cold, sort of. Anyways, her name is Kumquat, and I've had her for about 7 or 8 years. Yup. She's a big old orange kitty cat. So Kumquat fits her perfectly. Hey, what's up, London? Kumquat, do you want to come outside? Yes, okay, good. Stop staring at my fucking cords. Don't eat cat attacks on the cords. Meow. Meow. Aw, what's the matter? You don't want me to pick you up? Alright, I'll put you back down. That was Luna. Ooh, right. Water. Let's bring you outside with me. Oh, you want to go back in now, Kumquat? Okay. Okay, kitty. Okay, for the first song of tonight, I'm going to sing a song by Linkin Park. It is called Leave Out All the Rest. It's one of the songs I mentioned the Wolfman, but he didn't know it. So I figured I would just sing it because it's one of my favorite ones. Umbrella, you're making way too much goddamn noise. Alright, yeah. So, guess we'll go ahead and get started. So we got London and Danny in here with us, and maybe somebody else, I don't know. Oh, now the stream's buffering, huh? Fuck you. Okay, that's plenty enough stalling. Stalling, waiting for people, something like that, whatever. I don't know. Figured Wolfman would stop by. Maybe not. That's fine. Yeah, so Linkin Park's Leave Out All the Rest. Here we go. I dreamed I was missing, and you were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. And after my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrongs that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be messed. And don't resent me. And when you're feeling empty, keep me in your memories. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid. I've taken my beating. I've shared what I've made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know, when my time comes, forget the wrongs that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be messed. And whoops, sorry, fucking coughed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memories. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrongs that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be messed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are. And fucking fucking Michigan smog came and fucked me up there for a second. Wind blew some tree sperm or something. I don't know what it was. Thank you. Hey, Sid. Yeah, a little bridge break. Without me cussing at it, of course, which, you know, that was strange. Normally I tell things like that to go fuck itself. Yeah, thanks, Sid and Danny, for the bits. That's pretty awesome. You guys get to cheer me on and stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's one of my favorite Linkin Park songs. It's not really widely known because it was like a bonus track or some shit, and people just listen to the radio stuff. But yeah, it's fantastic. You want to go back inside now, Luna? Okay. Yeah, it's wet out here, cat. It's wet. Right, and that was the like lighthearted song that I had planned. And the next song, you probably guessed the band. It's going to be Non-Point, but it's called Goodbye Letters, and it's off their Return album, which is like their second fucking last album. But yeah, it's not really lighthearted or anything. It's got a little bit of metally grunge to it. So we'll try to mimic that as best as can. Maybe no more trees will come and fuck my throat up. That would be great too. Well, I guess Goodbye Letters is kind of lighthearted in some parts. But, you know, whatever. We're going to get into it. So this is Non-Point's Goodbye Letters. Maybe I'm the one that we should be blaming. I got a way of being a person who is sadly mistaken anyway. Don't know why, but for some reason I'm always living in a way that leaves a bad taste. It'll make you a believer, so your questions, get them off me. My reasons, better off them. You're easy-minded, underhanded intentions I'm seeing through. Questions, get them off me. My reasons, a mirror without all the over-dramatic goodbye letters. This is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. So this is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. Dear person I used to worship, you look so grazed to me. No more getting down on my knees for me. You won't have to read between any lines. I'll make it plain and simple. Here, let me sharpen my pencil. I got ages for us to discuss. You'll be turning pages so long that your fingers are gonna be numb. I know the truth and you'll try to adjust the story back in your favor is the reason you're figuring nuts. This is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. So this is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. You think I care, you'll be lonely. Why you would think it would matter now is exactly why you're reading this letter. So let's get back to reality and stop pretending that there's a way to pretend I didn't write that letter. No. This is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. So this is where we say goodbye to you and I. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. I'm making this goodbye letter out to you. And that was Nonpoint's goodbye letters. Hey Riley, welcome in. Hope you caught at least some of that. Whew. Thank you, Riley, Danny, and Sip for the bits. It's awesome. If you people have any suggestions you would like me to try, attempt, anything like that, I will be more than glad to. Yeah, Riley, I really do love Nonpoint. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, feel free to suggest something, and if I know it, I'll do it. We're not gonna do this is pretty much the same rules as Wolfman. I'm not gonna do any kind of rap or derogatory or demeaning stuff. You know, I'm not just gonna fill my songs with a bunch of "fuck you, bitch," you know, none of that. What other bands do I like? And there's loads of them. Let's see, we got some Linkin Park, Nonpoint, yeah. Disturbed, Device. Let's see, some old country. I like a guy called Brian White. He doesn't sing anymore, but he was in the 90s. But there's a couple of songs by that guy that I like to sing. Do one of those. Do a Brian White country song. All right. Well, the one that's popping in my head right now is a lovesick song. It's a song about dealing with a breakup and perhaps wanting the chick back. And I like Brian White because he's not really country. So like, he doesn't have the twang or anything like that. He just likes the country music aspect of it. I'm all out of water. Well, that's cool. Can't drink and sing at the same time anyway. Even though, I try to breathe and stuff at the same time with drinks. That doesn't work out ever. Yeah, okay. So this is a song called I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore by Brian White. We agreed that it was over. Now the lines have all been drawn. The vows we made begin to fade, but now they're gone. Put your pictures in a shoebox and my gold ring in a drawer. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now Sherry says she's jealous of this freedom that I found. If she were me, she would be out on the town. And she says she can't imagine what on earth I'm waiting for. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care, wonder where and how you are. But I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never had before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Now I'm writing you this letter, and it's killing me tonight. That I agreed when you believed it wasn't right. And I couldn't sleep up on the bed, so I'm down here on the floor. I'm not supposed to love you anymore. Oh, I shouldn't care, wonder where and how you are. But I can't hide this hurt inside my broken heart. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. I'm fighting back emotions that I've never fought before. 'Cause I'm not supposed to love you anymore. And that was Brian White's I'm Not Supposed to Love You Anymore. Good old country soul. Thank you for the biddies, Danny. I'm trying to think of the title of another Brian White song. It's more fast paced. What is that name? Oh, let's just check his songs. That'll spark something, I'm sure. Maybe that's it. Uh-oh. No, not that one. I'm not going to sing a song called God Gave Me You. No, nope. We don't do that religious shit here. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm not big into current country. There's only a couple of artists that actually keep the country essence for me. But yeah, I normally listen to a bunch of new metal or death metal or European metal, and singing death metal is just kind of nah, I can't do it justice. I mean, I can growl and scream, and I can say words while I'm screaming, but it's just it's not good enough. And it's like midnight, so it might wake up somebody around here or scare a puppy. So if you'd like to hear another Brian White song, I can do that. Like I said, this next song would be faster paced and not, you know, so much on the hearty feels. Danny has spoken. So we are going to do another Brian White song called So Much for Pretending. And if you guys want to like check out a YouTube video for all these songs, then, you know, go right ahead and just, if you want to compare them or actually listen to the fucking music, there you go. You can do all that. But yeah, I can do a couple more songs after this one. So if you guys want to collaborate or maybe throw a song or whatever at me, like, you know, I don't know, something, then feel free to just brainstorm that. But this is Brian White's So Much for Pretending. Straight out of some story, you walked in all your glory. I thought you were perfect for me. I was out of my mind. Looked like I was winning. It was the best love I'd ever been in. Just when we were beginning, the end you left me behind, and I was looking forward to a happy ending. So much for pretending. I should have known better than to think of happy ever after, you and me together. I was out of my league. I kept my heart hidden, and now I'm wishing that I didn't. Oh, who am I kidding? You weren't even treating. I was looking forward to a happy ending. So much for pretending. I got caught up there a little bit. It could have been beautiful if I'd only met you, if I'd only let you know what you meant to me. And if I could, I would give you a demonstration about my imagination. Thought it ought to be so much for pretending. It could have been beautiful if I'd only met you, if I'd only let you know what you meant to me. And if I could, I would give you a demonstration about my imagination. Thought it ought to be so much for pretending. And that's so much for pretending. am going to go fill up my water because my throat's like, fuck you. Thank you for the bits again, Danny. I'll do a little bit of another song, and I'm not going to sing the whole thing unless you want me to. But while we're trying to think of wow, that's hot water. Fuck you. I turned the cold water on. God damn it. While we're thinking of another, like a little doo-wop jingle, and let you listen to my faucet. It's spitting out hot water. I don't want to drink that. Can I please have cold water? No? Alright. Well, it looks like we're not going to have water anymore. Maybe. Oh, shit. Just suck on an ice cube. How about that? Mm-hmm. What, Luna? What? 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 Yeah? Okay. Well, Marvel did kind of eat all your food, so let's fill that back up. Meow. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ice is cold. All right. Anybody got a song request? And I know a bunch of dumb shit like Christina Aguilera and Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys and shit like that too. Need some Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. All right, so I've got three that I actually know, remember still to actually carry the tune a cappella style, because that's how we do the singing here. So, song choice number 1 would be Everybody. Song choice number 2, I Want It That Way. Or song choice number 3, As Long As You Love Me. As long as you love me 1,000,000%. I didn't bother to read all the zeros, I just kind of figured it's 1,000,000. Maybe even 10 million. It's Danny Million. How about that? do, do, do. Alright, I'm going to take a few moments and reacquaint myself with this song real quick, okay? Because it is definitely not on the foretip of my vocal patterns right now. The chorus is about the only thing that's sticking. So, to not go against Twitch rules, I'm going to mute myself so I can listen to the YouTube video. Yeah, keep brainstorming some songs. We got one or two more after this one, for sure. Okay, I am back. Did some research. It's probably not really gonna, you know, go as well as the other songs that I know. But we're gonna do it. So just forgive the rhythm thing that probably will occur. But we'll try. We'll try. So, Backstreet Boys, As Long As You Love Me. Although loneliness has always been a friend of mine, I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. And I know that you got me blind. Oh, wait, nope. Yep, see, there goes the tune thing. Okay, let me. Risking it all in a glance, and I know that you got me blind. It's still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history, as long as you're here with me. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Every little thing that you have said and done feels like it's deep within me. Doesn't really matter if you're on the run. It seems like we're meant to be. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. I try to hide it so that no one knows, but I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care as long as you love me, baby. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me. Who you are and where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. Yeah, so yeah, rhythm issues, but yeah, that's yeah. 4-minute homework. They do some stuff in that song that was, you know, tricksy with some of their words. Whoop, volume down. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Kind of like a broken record here, but I got another Brian White song. Oh no, internet, why are you being stupids? Nope, not that one. The down arrow, asshole. I know that's not the song. That's what it's called. Nickel in the Well, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it's called. The old songs. This one's got more of a country twang. So if you guys don't have any suggestions, I'll just go ahead with this little song. All right. Danny seems to be our spokesperson, which is nothing new. Nothing new across 5 different streaming peoples. So, this is another song by Brian White called Nickel in the Well. I've got a 4-leaf clover. I hung my horseshoe on the wall. I threw salt over my left shoulder. I'll try anything at all to get lucky with you. I want you so much until you want me to. I ain't gonna give up. I'll throw another nickel in the well and tell myself this time maybe it'll help to make my dreams come true. I'll make another wish upon a star just in case you're out in your backyard looking up there too. And with a lot of love and a little luck, you'll fall like I fell. I'll just cross my fingers and throw another nickel in the well. If I could get Houdini to teach me a trick or two, then maybe you would see me in the way that I want you to. I'm gonna knock on wood. It ain't been easy. I've done everything I could to make you need me. I'll throw another nickel in the well and tell myself this time maybe it'll help to make my dreams come true. I'll make another wish upon a star, and just in case you're out in your backyard looking up there too. And with a lot of love and a little luck, you'll fall like I fell. I'll just cross my fingers and throw another nickel in the well. And with a lot of love and a little luck, you'll fall like I fell. I'll just cross my fingers and throw another nickel in the well. Yeah, I'll just cross my fingers and throw another nickel in the well. Yeah, Brian White, Nickel in the Well. Thank you for the beauties, Danny. Still got some lurkers in here, but this is fine. Let's see. One more song. That'll pretty much conclude a 40-minute concert. Should I do the very first non-point song that made me like the band, the very first one I ever heard, "Hey, Nightlife." Yeah, I appreciate all the lyrics, dudes, and dudettes, and peoples, and thingies, and whatnots. That is all inclusive in this fucked up world. Oh, that's another non-point song. It's called "Fucked Up World," but you know that's a fun one. Maybe we'll do that next time. I could literally just do an entire non-point album and be just happy. But yeah. So the very first non-point song that I heard was called "The Truth," and a little bit of backstory behind this song before we actually get into the singing bit. It's a kind of funny story. So back in, I don't know, 2002 or so, I was in high school, and my buddy and his girlfriend were like, "You need to come to the masquerade with us." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, all right, who's playing?" They're like, "Non-point." I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" They're like, "Oh, it'll be great." I'm like, "Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really do new bands all that much, you know, blah, blah, blah. I stick with the music that I know." And at the time, I was wearing a long Kiss shirt that was part of their farewell tour. So it might have been 2004 or so. I don't know. It's somewhere around there. But it was a long T-shirt of Kiss, the band, and I had these really short red shorts on. Like the shirt was almost longer than the fucking shorts. Okay? And I had combat boots. That was all I brought over to my buddy's house with me. And they wanted me to go to a concert in Atlanta, Georgia, dressed like that, with nothing else. Nothing else. Because it was spur of the moment. Hey, let's go to the masquerade, and you know the show starts in 70 minutes, and it takes 45 to 50 minutes to get there. So I was like, well, I've got no time for change. So flipped a coin, it came up, and I went to the show. I was a little bit embarrassed, just a little bit, but then that washed over real quick when the dude tried to, you know, demean me, and I looked him straight in the eye and I said, "I've got no problem whatsoever sticking my hand through your throat, ripping out your vocal cords, and shoving it up your ass." And he left me alone, so did everybody else. So I went to a non-point show, my very first one, wearing some hooker-esque clothing for a guy. But the very first song I heard about from them was a song called "The Truth." And this is Non-Point's "The Truth." If we only knew the truth about it, maybe we could work our way around it. If we only knew the truth about it, maybe we could work our way around it. Then maybe we could ignore that the shore used to be the edge, explore more than a block from the next, sitting over with nothing on our shoulders but the clothes on our backs. And you leave us here with nothing, expecting no attack, with soldiers on the way. If we only knew the truth about what really goes on, not what you said, maybe all the things I do would make sense just for once. Maybe we could work our way around it. If we only knew the truth about it. You'll think it's crazy to think there's nothing to hide whenever there's a proposition for me to decide on. There's a million suggestions with a million intentions, with the people getting richer off the people getting poorer. There's due for peeking over, there's justice on the way. If we only knew the truth about what really goes on, not what you said, maybe all the things I do would make sense just for once. Maybe we could work our way around it. If we only knew the truth about it. And if we only knew the truth about what really goes on, or what you say behind closed doors, on my big lie. If we only knew the truth about what really goes on, and what you say behind closed doors, or my big lie. If we only knew the truth about it. If we only knew the truth about it. More than just a lie or two about what really goes on, not what you said. More than just the right thing to do, the time has just passed us off instead. If maybe we could work our way around it. If we only knew the truth about it. And that was Non-Points the Truth. I need another ice cube or something. Maybe some cold water. All right. I got one more song as a farewell song for this night. And it is 100% up to you peoples. So you just spout some suggestions, I'll look at it. If I know it, I'll do it. If I don't, I'll say, I don't know it. And we'll go from there. Thank you for the bits again, Danny. So we can do some, do more Non-Point. We can do more Brian White. That's pretty much what this entire thing has been. But we could do some Stone Sour. I like the song Bothered. Or another Backstreet Boys, maybe. Or maybe some Savage Garden. Or '90s TV television show theme song. I am not going to butcher Johnny Cash. One, I didn't listen to him growing up. The only thing I really know is a little bit of Ring of Fire, and that's just so boring. So like, I couldn't do him fairly. Malcolm in the Middle theme song. I didn't watch that show. What is that? Let's see if it's something that I could pick up on the fly. Boss of Me by They Might Be Giants. It's the same boys that did the Malcolm in the Middle theme song, so says Google. Let's see, They Might Be Giants. Boss of Me. I'll give it a little listen, and I'll let you know in a minute or two. Yeah, that one's gonna require some homework, but I will definitely do that later. It's got some tempo changes and whatnot that my brain is just not gonna comprehend at close to 1 a.m. Yeah. Me. Me. fucking volume. Go down. I could do a song that Wolfman did. Where he's like, oh, it requires two people. It requires two people. I could be like, okay, well, here's the second person, asshole. Harvey, are you lurking? Probably not. Okay, so last song of the night will be by Savage Garden, and it's called Truly, Madly, Deeply. And here we go. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, 'cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, and make you want to cry. The tears of joy for all the pleasure and uncertainty. The world surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest powers. In lonely hours, the tears devour you. I wanna stand with you on a mountain, I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever, until the sky falls down on me. Oh, can you see it, baby? You don't have to close your eyes, it's standing right before you. All that you need will surely come. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, la da 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 da, yeah. La da 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 da, yeah. I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. Oh, I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna live like this forever until the sky falls down on me. And that was Savage Garden's Truly Madly Deeply in a seriously rusty falsetto voice. Thank you for the bits again, Danny. You have been excellent support. Yeah, that was a fun night. We did a couple of handfuls of songs. Did some Non-Point. Did a Linkin Park. Did some country with Brian White. Did a Savage Garden, and did some Backstreet Boys. That's fun. My plan, because I don't know if Harvey's here or not. Oh, Wolfman, he might be lurking, he might not. But the plan is, on Saturday, we're gonna do a duet song. He doesn't know about it yet, but we're gonna. I'm going to redeem a song for us to sing together on stream. Since he says it takes two, by golly, there's gonna be two of us. Yeah, so you get to see his little webcam in action, and you just get to hear both of us. I have all the things necessary for webcam and capture card and all that other good stuff, so I can stream a bunch of other things aside from just PS4, PS5 broadcasting. But I require a computer. My computer is old as shit and doesn't want to work anymore. So it almost worked, but then Streamlabs really took it in overdrive and fucked it right off. Yeah, I was pretty sad. But, I mean, it had a virus living in the computer for about 8 years, and I took it to the PC repair shop, told them to get the virus out, and apparently they got the virus out, but they also took out a couple of key components of the computer itself without replacing them, and so it just bogs down all the fucking time now. Which, yeah, whatever. C'est la vie. $75 thrown to the wind. It was for a chance. Yeah, I hope the Monster Hunter World background hasn't been too boring. Yeah. All right, Danny. Good night. Thanks for joining. And thanks to all the lurkers that are out there. There was a London who popped in briefly. There was a Sid who popped in and cheered some bits, and they all did, and that's much appreciated.
We had Riley come in for a little bit and lurk. That's always nice. And a couple more of you that I just, you're just lurking. So, yeah. It was a good night, full of songs, and maybe this will, I don't know, give you guys kind of an idea of what the redemption thing is for the channel points. Yeah, thanks everybody again for showing up and cheering on the bits and just participating in this little event. It was fun for me. Hopefully you people also enjoyed it. If you'd like to join the Discord server and either, commentate on anything whatsoever, go right ahead. That is on the About Me section. My YouTube is also over there, and you can find out all the games that I've streamed, because I've done about 4 years on YouTube itself. Now we're giving Twitch a shot. Also, join the Discord server if you'd like to see some Monster Hunter World. I have a pretty much max character, but we can start fresh. Or anything else, any other games you might like to see or suggest. I play, quote unquote, a variety of games, but it's pretty much all inclusive outside of sports games and simulation games, and Telltale type games. Like, I don't do Detroit Become Human. Those games just don't have enough for me interaction wise. They're good stories, but they just don't have enough for me to sit down and play it for hours on end. But yeah, thanks for coming out and attending. I appreciate each and every view and everybody that wants to join along. So, thanks again, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.